Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is going to be playing with the brand new Gothic palette from Cosmic Brushes. And it's a collab. Today I'm collabing with Shawnee, Smiley Shawnee here on the YouTubes, and Jessa Jaguar. We, all three of us, got the palette, well, ordered it, and thought it would be fun. Well, Jessa actually thought it would be fun if we all did a look and swatch these shades. That way we could do like a light, medium, and deep version of what these eyeshadows look like. So I'm medium-ish, Jessa is light, and Shawnee is dark. So I thought I would swatch each of the shades out on the back of my hand and show you kind of like live swatches. And then we could do a look and see what we think about how they perform on the eyes and all of that. And just, have a little fun with some new makeups. Hopefully you're up for that. If you are, subscribe. I upload a bunch of videos every week and I think we're having fun here. So I do 4 out of whack. This is the top row, middle, bottom. I'm holding it upside down because that's what's easiest for me. So we'll swatch Chosen first. This is, I believe, the only multi-chrome in the palette. So this palette was a little bit pricier than the other ones that they've released, but it has a multi-chrome, and those are just more expensive eyeshadows to produce. So I'm gonna get these swatched out and then I'll show you. Okay, we have Chosen on the top, which is the multi-chrome shade. It looks like it goes like green, purple, gold. And then we have Phantom, and then we have Phantom, Serpent, and Powerful. So we've got a shimmer, 2 mattes, and then the multi-chrome. They feel good. No complaints so far. All right, the next column we have Immortal, Nocturnal, Obscure, and Supreme. So this Immortal shade is pretty darn light on me, and this Obscure doesn't really have a base color, but look how shiny and reflective that is. And then we have this Metallic, which looks similar-ish to the multi-chrome, but it's purple with like gold green reflect, I think. And then we have another matte purple. Okay, in the last row we have Pale Moon, Lace, Alter, and Gothic. The Gothic is a black with sparkles, and some of the sparkles stayed on, though I suspect if you blended this, they will probably go away. I think the purples feel a little bit dry-ish, but again, that's just a swatch. You really can't tell much of anything except what the color is going to look like on your skin. So I'm excited to put these on my eyes. And I did want to say, when I was looking at this, I think if you turn it like this, the top 6 are kind of its own, and then the bottom 6 are kind of its own. Like we've got Cool Tone and Warm Tone. I don't know if that was intentional or not, probably, but I think it's interesting. I mean, obviously you can mix and match, but if you struggle putting shades together, that might be a helpful little thing, or it's my imagination, I don't know. So I'm going to, I guess, zoom you in and we'll whack on some eyeshadows and create a look. I think I want to start with Alter, which is the super dark purple, and then we'll blend it out with probably this one called Supreme and maybe a little bit of Immortal. And I really want to see what obscure looks like on the eyes, so we'll use that one and powerful over here. I don't know, we'll see. I just want to play. So going in to alter with my Blend Bunny B4, which is just a small like blending brush. And we're gonna put that on right there. I just did a purple look for my Throwback Thursday, so I probably didn't plan that out all that well. Oops. Okay, but that's really nice. It doesn't feel dry or weird on my eye at all. It just seems really nice. Let's just give it a little blend and see what happens. Yeah, I mean, that's blending very nicely. Okay, cool. All right, let's go with Supreme now, which is like the next lightest shade. And I'm gonna blend that all along the edge. That's really pretty. Go back in for just a little bit more. That's a pretty smooth blend right there. All right, let's go into Immortal, which is the lightest matte purple, and just blend that through. Okay, that's really pretty. I didn't think it was going to be that pigmented. And it almost looks more pink than purple. That's really cute. Wow. I mean, just swatching it, I really didn't have any hope for that at all. That's nice. I'm just taking a little bit of that Immortal shade, that really light pink, just to blend over the edge of those other purples. Look at that. That's really, really nice. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of the dark purple that we started with, just to make sure we didn't lose any of the depth, and just give it a little bit of a blend. And I'm gonna go back in with a bit of the Supreme shade as well, just to make sure everything is blended nicely in the way I want it. And then once more with Immortal, and then we'll go in with some shimmer shades. Okay, I really think that looks really good. Like, I'm not that great at blending. That looks nice. I mean, I'm not horrible at it, but wow, because swatching them, like I said, they felt a little not amazing. So yay, yay, yay. All right, let's get my Singe brush. I'm gonna start with Obscure, because if I don't love it, I can cover it, or I can add it onto something else if I want to. So just dry. That's very cool. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take Powerful, which was the darkest metallic purple, and that's gonna go on this part of my eye, and then I'm going to layer some Obscure over it. It'll give us hopefully a really good blend and maybe a pretty cool shade. So I'm just gonna get that dark metallic on. I'm using these dry. I did prime my eyes with my Sigma pencil below my brow, and then the Milani eye primer on my lid up into my crease. All right, cleaning off my brush, then I'm gonna go into Obscure. I'm gonna drag that over. That's very cool. I don't know, obviously, what it looks like on camera yet, but in the mirror, that's pretty darn nifty. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye, do my face, liner, lashes, the whole shebang, and then I'll come back and show you the final look and we can wrap this up and have a little chat about my initial thoughts. All right, I'm back and this is the finished look. Let me zoom you in for an up close reconnoiter of the eyes. Now I'll scoot you out and we can have a little chat. As far as my thoughts on this palette, I have got to say, I'm actually a little surprised. I was feeling, I don't know what I was feeling, but I saw this and it's beautiful and I love Cosmic Brushes, so I was definitely gonna get it anyway. And then I thought, you know, like an all purple palette, did we need that? No, I don't think we needed an all purple palette, but this is stunning. The quality is Cosmic Brushes. It's so good. I could happily never use my Throwback Thursday palette, which was a Lunar Beauty one, for the purples ever again. This is stunning. The mattes were beautiful, blended beautiful, built beautifully. I used a mix of what I think are the cool tones and the warm tones together. It all looks so nice. And I don't mean like my abilities, but like on my eyes, the shadows look smooth and lovely. Those two shimmers, they're a good time. I'm really happy with the shimmer shades. If you're wondering what else is on my face, I'll tell you real quick. It is the Maybelline Superstay Foundation, the same Wet n Wild and NYX concealers. I'm using up my Too Faced powder. My blush is the L'Oreal 24 Hour Infallible Fresh Wear in Fearless Coral. But this looks like pretty, like, I couldn't get it open. And I like it. I don't think it looks corally necessarily on me, but it's gorgeous and I like it. My bronzer and contour are the Kaleidos Symphony Trio. Buffing powder is my Sephora Micro Smooth in 33 Honey. My highlight is the Odin's Eye in Lavender Dream, which is definitely on the subtle side compared to what I've been going for lately, but this was my first like toe dip into colorful highlighters. My lip is the Dominique Cosmetics liner and a very old XO Beauty lipstick. So, and I just lined my waterline both top and bottom with a black and used the purple eyeshadows, the mattes on my lower lash line, and that is that. I am so excited to have this palette. I cannot wait to see the looks that Jessa and Shawnee do. I'm so excited. Obviously, I'll have both of their channels linked in the description box in case you're not already following them. You can just click on the ... more and click on one of their links. It'll take you right to their page. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Did you get this palette? Either way, I appreciate hanging out with me today. Be good and remember to be kind to you.